Welcome everyone, this is Clone Alpha. Today I have the IDC 30 round 2. I'm up against LukiaLex, the top of your screen, who is playing Water Darkness Nature Manaburn, and I'm on the bottom of your screen playing Water Darkness Aggro. I win the die roll and I lead with a turn 2 Duel Spider and a turn 3 Aqua Hulkus, breaking the first shield, and he gets his Essence Elf on turn 3. I follow it up with another Aqua Hulkus on turn 4, and I break 2 more shields. Next turn I can go for game if he can't remove one of my creatures. But he summons another Essence Elf. And he's gonna play Eureka Charger for 2 mana. Now he bounces the Duel Spider, which allows me to take a shield to hand. Now I can summon 2 more creatures, break the remaining 2 shields. Tasker a Terror Pit arrow shields, but I don't think this will be enough. And I take the first game pretty quickly. Now we move on to game 2, where he gets to go first. The point of his deck is to mana burn the opponent using Essence Elves, Mana Crisis and Plague. So yeah, he leads with a Essence Elf and I lead with a Duel Spider. And he gets his turn 3 Mana Crisis with Essence Elf. Now I'm gonna bounce his Essence Elf and go in for a shield with Duel Spider. So he just summons the Essence Elf back, and now I'm gonna summon Aqua Hulkus and go in with Duel Spider. Tasker a Fairy Life arrow shields, which would allow him to play Miraculous Plague this turn if he has it. I really hope he doesn't have the Plague, because this would be very devastating for me at this point. It would stop my pressure dead in its tracks. He plays an Eureka Charger for 3 mana and crushes his Essence Elf. Now I'm thinking about summoning Lucky Ball or instant Spin Slicer. I think I would summon Lucky Ball here. I don't know why I did that, because this way I'm giving him more options. Now he summons his Miraculous Plague. I really need to think here, and I opt to go for Locomotiver. Summoning Aqua Hulkus here. But he has another Miraculous Plague. And here I can't even summon a creature that can add pressure. So I'm just gonna bounce the Essence Elf. And now he summons Essence Elf and Rumbling Terrorhorn, looking for Cryptic Totem so he can push for game. This turn I'm gonna break his last shield with Spin Slicer, but unfortunately he gets a second Terror Pit arrow shields. Now I can burn my Darkness mana and summon the Cryptic Totem. He does go for a shield with Essence Elf, which was a bit risky as I could have gotten a Locomotiver, but now he can just finish me off. So yeah, we go on to game 3, where I start with a turn 1 Aqua Guard, hoping to draw into a Darkness source to summon Jewel Spider, but I don't. So unfortunately I miss my turn 2. And he gets his turn 2 Essence Elf. I think I would charge the Paladin here, just so I can summon the Crystal Spin Slicer and another creature at the same time. He does burn my mana with Mana Crisis, and now I'm gonna go in with Spin Slicer. Unfortunately for me, he does get an Aqua Surfer, bouncing my Aqua Hulkus. Summons a second Essence Elf. Now he can burn even more mana with Mana Crisis. Now I summon the Aqua Hulkus again and go in for another shield with Spin Slicer. This puts him on 3 shields, which allows my Lucky Ball to draw 2 cards. He does have a Miraculous Plague, unfortunately for me. And I take back my Spin Slicer. I'm gonna charge one of the Lucky Balls and summon Spinning Terror the Wretched. I hope he doesn't have another plague. I'm gonna charge the Lucky Ball because I have enough creatures, and I'm gonna apply pressure with Spinning Terror. Also bouncing the Cryptic Totem because I would rather not lose just yet. Summons Energy Stream for 1 mana and Terror Pit for 4 mana, killing my Spinning Terror. Now I would probably summon Locomotiver, taking out the Cryptic Totem so I don't have to worry about that anymore. But he has another Cryptic Totem, so he summons it. And now I would probably summon Milnia and cast Spiral Gate on the Cryptic Totem. Then break a shield with Locomotiver, and then next turn I can go in with Spin Slicer and Milnia. For some reason I evolve Aqua Guard into Spin Slicer. Okay, I understand what I'm doing, because this way if you were to cast Miraculous Plague, he would have to return my Crystal Spin Slicer to my hand, which I can just resummon next turn. So yeah, this is a heads up play against Miraculous Plague, because I can just choose to return my Spin Slicer and then just finish him off again. And yeah, he can't finish me off. He can't prevent lethal from Spin Slicer, so yeah, I take game 3. And that means I take the round 2 from IDC 30. Until next time, See ya.